Cancer, welcome to the channel. This is going to be your weekend reading. It is quite a general one, so it's not going to resonate with everyone out there. Just take the messages that resonate with your story and forget about the rest. If it's not your story at all, you can always come back for another one. No need to confuse yourselves on a reading, okay? So I'm going to do a 6-card reading for you today. I'm going to clarify all the cards. I'm going to show you all the cards. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to give you advices from the Oracle deck. And at the very end of the reading, I'm going to read the advices from the booklet. Okay? Stick around if you want, if you enjoy this. Thank you for stopping by. So, your first energy, which is the strongest one for this weekend, my dear Cancer, is the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles is talking about this power that you have within you to take care of yourselves, to just do whatever it takes to maintain a healthy lifestyle. You go to your work, you enjoy what you're doing, you're getting your money, you're enjoying your life, you're taking care of yourself, of your responsibilities. You're actually self-sufficient here. And you're very powerful because you enjoy what you're doing. And you can rely on yourself and no one else. So you're ready here to explore new beginnings in your love life, maybe in your situations, because you can choose. You're quite strong enough and so contained within yourself so that you can choose your own battles. You can choose the people that you want to mingle with. You can choose the situations that you want to go for. In general, you're in charge of yourself. You're single, you're available, you're beautiful, you're confident, and you do whatever it takes to maintain that healthy lifestyle. Now, the second energy is the 2 of Wands. Now, if you are in a situation where you're trying to make a decision here, you know that you're ready for this new beginning, but yet again, you're taking the time to analyze it and think about it and dream about it and even make your plans about it. You could be dealing with 2 people here. You could be dealing with 2 different job offers, that there is a situation that you want to make a choice here, but you know that you're closer to the new beginning here. I think you're turning your back onto the this wand on your back, and you're ready to take a step into something new. You're holding it, you're thinking about it, and you're making your decisions and you're planning as to how you will address the situation or how you want to move into this new beginning. And everything seems that is going to work out for you in your favor. The third card is the 2 of Cups, and this is love. This is talking about a partnership here. Could be in your loving relationship, could be within a relationship with a new person, or it could be a partnership in your workplace or in a business that you want to create here. There is love pouring from one to the other. So I guess there is this soulmate connection, whether we're talking about friendship, loving relationships, or business. Okay, and there is respect to one another, and whatever you're doing together with this person brings happiness and joy to the both of you. So I think you're thinking about this. You're ready to step into this, but you're still thinking about it. Well, on the 4th card, we have the Magician here. So you know that you haven't possessed everything it takes to get what you need, to do this, to make the move, to step into the new beginning, and you're manifesting. You're being like this magician, doing everything it takes to get into the new path that you want to go. And we have the Strength card. You have the power, you have the resonance, you have everything it takes. Sometimes you're being a little bit shy here, emotional. Look at the card. On the half of it, you are strong enough, and in the other half, you're feeling about it, you're dreaming about it, you're feeling more sensitive about it. But in general, the Strength card is talking about coming to find your power so that you can move forward in life. Leo energy we have here, and the last card is the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries, you could be creating something in your job here, a new business or a new creation, or maybe you're stepping into a new relationship with an Aries or with someone in authority. Maybe you're dealing with a boss here. anything that has to do with a new creation and a new beginning here with the Aries and with the Emperor energy. It is like the fertility that surrounds you at this period of time. Everything is going to be renewed and the foundations are going to be strong for this new beginning of yours, whether we're talking about love life or professional life. At the bottom of the deck, supporting this reading, my dear Cancers, is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is talking about communication. It is talking about a fast-forward exchange of messages. Could be through online. You might be meeting this person through online or online dating or whatever. But this is also talking about following your own intuition and moving to the next step with passion. Now we also have this Queen of Pentacles, which is your energy, because you're starting off with the Nine of Pentacles, very busy, but you're evaluating your situations. You want to go towards long-term commitments. You want to have your everything in order. You're so reliable. You're taking care of the situations that you have in front of you, taking care of your money, being very busy with your business and your money and your creations, and you want to go long term, you want a stability, you want a healthy lifestyle, and this is what you're heading towards, with or without a person. But there is partnership here, either in your professional life or in your personal life. So we're going to start clarifying the cards. First energy, my dear Cancer. By the way, it's so promising, this reading, which I love it. First energy for you, my dear Cancers, is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, we said, is talking about this self-sufficiency, this powerful energy, this confidence that comes from within, because you are in charge of everything you're doing. So let's get 3 cards for that. Now, we have the Daughter of Pentacles. You're planting seeds here. You're making your statement in whatever you're dealing with, in whatever you're in, with whomever you're dealing with. You are being recognized here because you take one step at a time, analyzing it, working hard for it, and waiting for the next move. So you're actually gradually moving towards your own stability and creating a healthy lifestyle in general. Now we have the Four of Cups. I don't know, this must be coming from the past. I think you're very preoccupied with your job and you're closed up emotionally. I think you're not looking at any options around because you're very busy, because you're very preoccupied, or because you're still thinking about a situation in your past. There is not a complete healing here from the situation, and this is not going to be for everyone, right? But because you're in this Queen of Swords energy, you are so directed in what you're creating for your own life. I mean, you have your plans, you know what you want, you're cutting off situations from the past, you're clearing your path in order to move on and with your life. And I think you're very focused on that, on dealing with your everyday life and your dreams and your goals, that you're not looking around for anything or anyone. We will see what this Two of Wands is all about, which is actually you, again, making plans or trying to make a decision here about your future. So let's see the Two of Wands. Okay, now we have the Death. And it's actually the recreation of your own lifestyle. This is the new beginning. This is the rebirth. Yes, it is talking about an ending. It is talking about a situation that belongs to the past. So most probably you turn your back onto it because there is no life here. You can't deal with it anymore. You can't put any effort into these because it's already done. So you are thinking about the new beginning. This is the rebirth. So you are actually dealing with a transition period of time, recovery and healing, as well as recreation and restructuring of your whole life. Scorpion energy is here, and you being the Magician, is as if you take your life into your hands and you're creating something greater, even better than what you already had in your life till now, because you're so tired of having situations that are not suitable for you. Now you know what you want. Now you're more into your own power, into your resonance. You know what you're looking for in life in general. And you're coming out of this poverty of feeling empty or of feeling betrayed or feeling drained out. I mean, this is the great period of time for you, my dear Cancers, to restructure whatever it is that you want to make better in your life. And with the Two of Cups, could also be talking about you uniting with your higher self to move forward in life. Or it could be a partnership. It could also mean a soulmate connection. So you are taking care of the relationships that you're actually want to, that you actually feel that you need to go towards. So give me more. Give me 3 cards about this Two of Cups. Well, we have the Six of Cups here. It could be a soulmate connection, actually. The Six of Cups and the Two of Cups is talking about that. Or we could be talking about someone from your past, or maybe it's you looking towards the past to make amends with it. Someone needs to apologize here, it could be. But with the Six of Cups, it's also referring to maintaining an emotional balance so that you can deal with anything, and especially in relationships. There might be a person who feels as if you've known them forever, or it could be a person who comes from the past wanting to make amends with you, because we have the Justice card. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're coming back into your life because they want you back into their lives, because the Justice is actually, I think this past is coming forward now to bring balance and a closure to the situation. It could be, you could be dealing with a Libra, by the way, but definitely balance and harmony is coming, because the Six of Cups and the Justice is actually this balance emotionally as well as in general in your life. Okay, this is clarity. So whatever happened in the past, you cut ties with it. If it didn't work out, you cut ties from it. You just move into your reality. You make sense of what you're dealing with and with who you're dealing with, because you want to have a clear path. So the Ace of Swords is this opening to the truth, to exactly what you're looking for, and looking at things and situations and relationships as they are, so that you can deal with them, you can cut ties with them, you can make amends with them. So it's actually dealing with whatever you had until now, so that you can find your truth and make your clear path and plans for the future. Now, the Magician is this powerful energy, knowing that you can have the control of your own life, and you can actually do whatever you want. You have everything it takes. You have the experience, you have the knowledge, you have the passion, you have the good heart, you have the patience, you have everything it takes to do whatever you want in your life. And the Tower moment is just actually talking about this expansion, this unexpected epiphany or something. It's not always talking about a distraction, the Tower moment, although it could be talking about an ending here, a distraction, or an abrupt and sudden change in your life. It is talking about a transformation. It is talking about expansion, though, changes. Even if there is an ending in your life at the moment, this Tower is actually a blessing, because in the near future you will understand that you had to move away from a situation, or you had to deal with an ending, or you had to deal with a situation completely in a different way to find your happiness. So the Tower moment is actually heading you, pushing you towards finding happiness here with the Ten of Cups. Whatever happiness means to anyone, okay? Out of this Five of Cups. So yeah, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Six of Cups. Making amends with the past. I think you're still waiting about an apology, but to be honest with you, dear Cancers, it doesn't really matter, because what the changes that are happening here, they start from within you, making peace with yourself, forgiving yourself for any bad choices that you did in the past. You didn't know, now you know. So you can change your path and you can find your happiness, true happiness. And you're moving towards that. Yes, you do have the strength to follow your dreams. You do have the strength to step into this new creation of yours. You just gotta trust it, and always trusting in your powers. Leo energy, you could be dealing with a Leo energy here. Now we have the Four of Pentacles, which is talking about being cautious on money, cautious on yourself. We have the Father of Swords, so this is talking your truth here. or receiving the truth from someone. This is a hot and harsh way of dealing with relationships. But if you really do, you open your mouth and you just speak your truth, because this is a powerful transition period of time. This is the time for you to go to the path and to show to the world, or to show to people that you're communicating with, who is in charge of your own life, maintaining a healthy balance within your life. Equilibrium. 6 of Pentacles. Choosing and receiving, giving and receiving on equal grounds, which is quite healthy as well. Now the Emperor, Aries energy, a boss, someone with authority, or this could be the new creation of yours. Maybe you're opening your new business here. Maybe you're just changing completely the way that you look at things so that you can become the person that you always wanted to, going back to basics. So give me more about this Emperor. Okay, standing on your own truth, exactly. Putting boundaries. You know, it's very important to have boundaries in your life. It doesn't mean that you're acting with ego all the time. It's just you're appreciating your dignity and you're appreciating who you are. You respect yourself. And this is what you demand from other people to do towards you, how to act towards you. So standing on your own truth is actually accelerating, because you never waste your time with people or circumstances that you will actually become drained out after some time, because you already have your power, you already have your healing from the past, you take care of your energies, and you're standing on your own truth, and it means that you're not going to be negotiating, or you're not going to be lowering your expectations or your needs just to suit others' expectations, but only yours. And your life is yours. And this is what you're supposed to be doing. Always looking towards the sun. Another Leo energy here. New beginnings, acceleration, happiness. Remember always your worth. Okay. Daughter of Swords. This is going to be fast forward, speaking of your truth or receiving information, and moving towards calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. Look at the colors. This is where you're heading, moving away from these dark energies, going towards the light, going towards happiness and acceleration. It is, I think we had that last week as well, but your energy today is much more improved. I think you're finally understanding why things happened and what it is that you really need to change, or what it is that you really need to go towards. Okay, now I have 2 messages from this Lovers deck. I'm going to read both. A message for you. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This is a message coming from someone. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. That's the second one. And I'm going to get the energies that come from out of these oracle decks, my dear Cancers. And if you want to listen to the messages, I'm going to read them from the booklet. Oh, this fell. Okay, attachment. I think you really need to know what this is all about. It's just talking about being attached on old patterns. So now is the time for you to change something in your life. Now we have patience in the reverse. I know sometimes you get frustrated and you really want to change your life and you want it now. And we have the door to romance in the reverse. I think it is more important now for you to just move out of any attachments that you had that didn't serve you right in the past, and move on to healing without being frustrated about the outcome, because it's going to take some time. Healthy situations, long-term commitments, stable life comes through turmoil, comes through obstacles, which you overcome, and you need to be patient while you're working towards that direction. So let's read. First of all, I'm going to read number 33 just because it is closer on the booklet. Okay. Number 33. And then I'm going to go to the other ones. Now, these card reversed indicates a delay or disappointment where love is concerned. In a present relationship, it could also be a sign of a distance or separation. Well, we had the death, so I guess. For some, the door to love may seem to have been shut for a long time, but the energetic universe is always in a state of flow or flux. Knowing this, you can work on making changes in your daily life that will bring more love into your experience. Remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. Encourage yourself and always acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are of receiving your own love and that of others. Such choices in your attitude and self-treatment will shift any old energy of self-dismissal, changing your core consciousness and all that you attract. So tell the universe you're ready for real love because you're finally willing to give it to yourselves. Well, that's a good way to empower yourself, okay? So let's get number 16, patience in the reverse. I know it's tough sometimes, and I know it's easy for other people to tell you, oh, you have to be patiently waiting for things. And the other thing that we all say, the cliche one, good things come to those who wait. Well, it is true. It is true. As soon as you get the good stuff, then you remember, okay, I've had so many troubles in my life. I've wasted so much time, and then I've been waiting for so long for this to come, and I am really appreciate it. But while you are in that process, it's not a good idea to just say, for someone to tell you, keep waiting, good things will come to those who wait. Well, it's true, but when you're frustrated and you're waiting for your life to change, it's not a good idea for someone to tell you this. I think so. I don't know. It's just there are so many people who don't pay attention to their own lives, and they have all the good things to say to the rest of us, to give advice. They're very good. People are very good at giving advices, but I don't know. Anyway, that's me talking nonsense now. I'm going to read this advice. Number 16, patience in the reverse. Dear Cancers, peaceful redirection is the message when this card is reversed. Open up to the options available to you, even if they aren't yet totally clear. The universe supports you when you allow its influence to help direct your outcomes, and when you open your imagination to all of the potential solutions around you. The key is to keep moving forward without frantic need or urgency. Do not give up on your goal. Initiation and renewed action are needed now. So keep an open eye to new and unexpected opportunities around you. You may be surprised where they lead. Okay, and I'm going to read number 5, which is in the upright position, and is talking about attachments for some reason that you might need to hear. So let's see, number 5. In the upright position. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. Always remember, the chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply cannot seem to go forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you cannot be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it is time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. Shall I repeat that? This card is telling you that it is time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage, you have the Strength cards, and effort, you have the Daughter of Pentacles, you have to put the effort into it to let go. But know that you are capable of doing it because you're the Magician. You have the Magician in your deck. Until you do, the difficult energy will just be repeating itself, keeping you stuck. Well, guys, you already have 3 of the major energies here. You have the Daughter of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, which is your efforts and you taking things slow but directed and focused on. You have the Strength card, which is talking about power from within, that you really need to always remember that you have and you possess. And you also have the Magician. So I think this is a great period of time to trust in your powers and move forward in life. And I'm going to get one final message here. My outer experience are a reflection of my internal condition. So if you are in peace with yourself and you get into your powerful energy, nothing and no one can stop you from moving forward and creating the life that you want to have. I send you lots of love, send you lots of kisses. Please be safe. Thank you for watching.